From the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, EA Sports so proudly presents the Masters. Today, live second round coverage of the season's first, and many say most coveted, major championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. Adam Scott, the Masters champ from 2013, is once again the leader. He's at 6 under par. Let's get out to the action as we pick things up at the par 4 third. Round 2 here at the Masters. We've been watching all the players, like our featured golfer here, those who got their first ever invitation to compete as a professional. Yesterday, round 1 did not go as planned, maybe a little tight. Frank, what's the goal here in round 2?
I think there's several, Rich. The damage is done, let's face it. And winning is nearly, well, that's completely out the window, you would think. So what can you glean from today? And I would look at the round in several little partitions, so to speak. Get off to a good start those first 3 or 4 holes. Try and develop a round. See if you can learn something from Augusta National. Do I really have to aim directly at these flags? Am I reading the wind correctly? And then maybe also, once you start that second 9, you could very well be in contention and make the cut. So therefore, you now have another goal to play that second 9 properly. And realize you're going to have to hit a lot of good shots and be patient. It's runs at Augusta National don't happen by accident.
All right, that's a board, but a lot of green between ball and hole. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay. Nota Begay down on 3 green to look at this putt for birdie.
And this putt moving right the whole way. Got to keep the pace up to hold its line. Yeah, he played it a little bit too far out there. Not his best.
He has a 12-footer here. So that safely in. It's a par here at the 3rd. And he'll hold steady at +3. Okay, safely in for his par. And he'll stay right where he is. So Frank, this, as we've mentioned, our golfer's second professional round here at Augusta National. You finished 4th here back in 1996. Curious, how long did it take you before you started to kind of get comfortable with the layout and the contours of the greens and all the nuances that you have to become familiar with in order to be successful here?
Well, I certainly don't think you want to get complacent, but to answer your question, I never really felt totally comfortable. But what did help was playing with experienced players like Arnold Palmer, who had played in more Masters than I'd had hot dinners. And what I did glean from them is they look left and right, short and long. I think too often when you're young, and I'm going to say dumb in this situation, you just sort of take this direct line at all these flags. And then when you look at a seasoned player, they're looking for humps and hollows. What's around the hole? In other words, the flag stick is a destination, not necessarily the target. Once I started to learn that, then I realized how you could play Augusta National. And the more players you play with, whether it was a Ballesteros or a Tom Watson, you started to see that was the one common denominator with all the people that was successful around Augusta National.
Yeah, this is a tee shot that's perplexed many a golfer over the years. That's going to wind up being too long and off the back of this fourth green. Second shot coming up. Notice down there.
Popular place here at the fourth. Many players finding their balls in this front right bunker. Going to require a perfect execution to still have a chance to save par.
Second shot now here at the par 3. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is. Oh no, I thought that was in for sure. Just a little jag right at the end, gonna leave it on the lip. That one finished off. It is a bogey here at 4. And he'll slide back now to 3 over par. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.